Chinese folktale, which I will read as well. So, facts of interest. There are 3 species of peafowl. The males are called peacocks, the females peahens. The Indian peafowl is the best known. Obvious enough. Only peacocks have a long train of colorful feathers. In the mating season, they strut in front of the hens with their feathers spread wide. And by the way, the mating season's in the spring, and spring is coming in another month or 2. So peacocks are getting ready to get it on. I'm sorry. Okay, the peacock's train is not its tail. Short tail feathers grow under the train. Special feathers called coverts raise the long plumes of the fan. And last little fact is, as early as 10,000... Oh, wait. I keep saying 10,000. Excuse me. 1000 BC, traders brought peafowl to the courts of Egyptian kings. Peafowl now live all over the world in parks, gardens, and zoos. Okay, so now I'm going to read a little story called Peacock's Feathers. So it's basically like a little, like, origin story on how the peacocks got their fucking gorgeous plumes and shit. And once again, it's adapted from a Chinese folktale. So just go with it. Long ago, Peacock's feathers were not beautiful, and his friend Crow was as dull brown as he was. One day, while the 2 birds rested by the river, Lord Tiger of the lovely striped coat came to invite them to his wedding. I am ashamed to go to the feast looking so plain, admitted Peacock. I have an idea, said the clever Crow. See that river house being built for the king? The workmen are decorating it with dragons of all colors. Let's sneak over there and decorate ourselves with the pots of paint. Crow picked up the paintbrush and began to paint Peacock's long train. He painted shining eyes like dragon's eyes on Peacock's feathers. Peacock stretched out his feathers to dry, then lifted them way up so he could see their reflection in the water. He found them so magnificent that he strutted to the wedding without a thought of Crow. Crow became so flustered that he jumped into the can of paint nearest him, alas, black, and ran after Peacock. The birds kept their new colors and have been squabbling about that day in their screechy, scratchy voices ever since. So once again, Peacock Puppet, which is adorable as fuck. Beep. Okay. Next up, Peacock Nightlight. Now, it's not like I'm going to use this, not that I'm afraid of the dark. But the dark is dark, so yeah. I'm only going to use this for decoration. Maybe a light as well. It's not that I'm being a fucking baby, and it's for fucking decoration, okay? And it's a light, okay? It's a fucking nightlight, and it's beautiful as hell. Look at it. Sorry for the stupid glare of the stupid iPad. Oh, the stupid glare of the iPad, so sorry. I hope you can see this better. I think it's legitimately cute. Sorry, I'm hearing things. Next up is a Peacock paperweight. There it is. One sec. What now? Are we leaving? I'm not nosy. I'm trying to do something. Okay, sorry about that. I thought we were going somewhere. Sorry about that. Sorry for that interruption, ladies and jelly beans. So, next up. Oi! Oi, sis! Oi! Okay, she's not even listening to me, so she's gone. Yeah, I say oi sometimes. Next up, which I think is absolutely beautiful as hell, is a, this just has it says 75 sheets of paper. I'll show you the fine first. There it is. Look how elaborately beautiful that is. Sis! What? I'm recording! Sorry. Thank you. I have a tendency to tell her that because she tends to interrupt shit. And I kind of don't want some personal things revealed. So, yeah. Here's this. Besides my face, I mean, and what you see here. So here's this. I mean, look at this. Look at the feathers in the train. Look at the train. It's so beautiful. I love this so much. Let's open it up with the little magnet. There it is again. Same peacock. It's notebook paper. Let's go from the bottom. There's a peacock at the bottom. Let's go all the way to the top. It's a nice elaborate paper. And all that jazz. I believe this is made by the same people. No. No, maybe. I don't know. Could be? No, it's not. I don't think so. So yeah, here's a note paper, 150 sheets of it. There's a peacock with a nice gold train. I like that. Purple peacock with a nice gold train. I like how it's shaped like a book. It has like fake pages and everything. If you open it up, here's the inside. Here's this side. Here's this. With all the peacock feathers and the peacock itself. By the way, if at the top it says La Vie est belle. Sorry, that's horrible Italian, and I'm terribly sorry about that. So, anyway. Next up is 12 note cards and envelopes for each of 3 designs. I might use these one day, I don't know when. So this is made by the same people who made this thing, as you can see, same peacock. Okay, so here's this. Let's open it up. There's that. There's that. And there's again. And I believe this is the last thing I have. Oh, no, it's not. I just realized I forgot one thing, and it's right here next to me. So, here's this. I guess I could save the best for last. No, I'm kidding. Nothing is better than any of this shit. I love all my peacock shit. So yeah, here's a notebook with peacock feathers on it. Hey sis, are we going out? No? No? Okay. What are you doing? Okay. So yeah, nothing really much in this. I haven't written in this yet. I mean, I could write a Shen fanfic if I have to. I mean, I'm in the process of writing like a couple of Shen fanfics, Shen-based fanfics, but how many Shen fanfics do I have in the process? I'm still brainstorming quite a bit of them. I have a trilogy going on right now. 1, 2, 3 trilogy. And maybe like 1 or 2 spin-offs of that. Maybe. And then another that was kind of like inspired by ancient Chinese culture and all that jazz. I mean, particularly these sorry. There's that one I was just talking about, like, that I was inspired by Chinese culture and Confucian ideals and all that jazz, you know, filial piety and all that jazz, respect your elders, respect your parents, ruler and subject, all that jazz, ruler, subject, father, son, husband, wife, friend, no. I'm trying to remember the 5 cardinal relationships. So there was husband, wife, there was ruler, subject, friend, father, son. What's the 5th one? Oh, what was it? Damn it, I should know. It's like trying to remember the 10 Commandments. I only know a few of those. I'm gonna fucking forget it. there's that one. So there's the trilogy that I'm working on. There's that one. That was okay. The whole I was mainly inspired by this book, Snowflower and the Secret Fan, to start writing the next fic I'm writing, one of the next fics. It's based off this. It's like women obeying men and all that jazz, and partially inspired by this. And by the way, this was a great book. It's one of the greatest books I've read. And it was a movie in 2011, which I did not know that. The same year Kung Fu Panda 2 came out, and I did not know. This is one of the greatest books I've ever read. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get an Oscar. That's why I didn't see it at the Oscars last year. So yeah, Snowflower and the Secret Fan. I'm using it to help me out with inspired anyway, not plagiarism or anything. Inspiration to write the other fanfic I'm writing, and they're particularly like romantic fics. So Shen being paired with someone else, that sort of thing. But the trilogy is a little more creative. It's not in ancient China. There's a hint. And once again, they're all Shen based. So the trilogy that I'm intending to write is not in ancient China. And is a hint. Yeah. Oh, good ideas. So anyway. And then there's 27 fucking minutes, Jesus. Fucking. And then there's the other romantic one of mine. It's not exactly romantic, but you'll see. And it was inspired by this. I was inspired by this to write it. And, so I have all my Chinese books and all that jazz. All my Chinese books, all these, I'm obsessed! Well, not obsessed. I'm interested in Chinese culture. I like kind of it. And then the fifth one, my initial one, that I'm kind of not really that motivated to write, but I'm trying, is it's a romantic one. It's about like Shen and one of my OCs. I have multiple OCs being paired up with him, but in different times. I mean, two of my fanfics, they're paired like in the same time era anyway, but it's like one's an alternate universe. Okay, I'll give you a spoiler. An alternate universe in which Shen wins and becomes Emperor of China. And the other one is during the events before and during Kung Fu Panda 2. Oh, and another one that does take place during Kung Fu Panda 2. And I have so many Kung Fu Panda Lord Shen based fanfics. You have no idea. And my particular New Year's resolution, which I'm probably not going to be able to fulfill, is to get some fucking fanfic writing done. Okay, that's it. So anyway, here's the notebook once again. So yeah, this is what made me start off on the stupid... What made me go off topic? This is what made me go off topic just now. Anyway, so here's this. I might write in this someday. I don't know how many pages are in here. I was holding it upside down the whole fucking time. Was I? Yeah, I was holding it upside down the whole time. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. The last thing I can fucking show you to end this over nearly 30 fucking minute video. Okay, so I'll show them to you. Some Peacock PJs. I legitimately did not know that they made Peacock PJs. I swear to God. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. So here's this. Peacock PJs. I was very psyched, and these are my most treasured pajama bottoms. Treasured. I mean, literally, I love them so much. I don't want them dirty. I want them nice. Look at them. There, I'll go back up. So yeah, and they didn't come with a top, but I found a top that matched them. It's a little tank top that matches them, so yeah. So yeah, I'll show it again. So yeah. See, as you can see, it matches. So yeah, there's that. Yep, once again, there's the top. And, did I miss anything? No? Yes? No? No, showed that. Na. Yeah, when it comes to perfectionism, I kind of be... I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. And I like things to go as planned. So, you lovely and awesome ladies and jelly beans, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and love you very much, and bye.